episodes left, and I'll have A while. What was the last thing that you remember participating in?
I remember we went into a dwarven fortress, I think it was, looking for a legendary blacksmith stuff. I remember we rescued some ladies out of it, and I remember we did a lot of fighting. And
There definitely was.
I remember there was a large field of mushrooms, I think it was. And then we went and found some Duergar, and we kicked their asses. I tried to not have us murder the Duergar, but they be fighting words. What can I say? What can we say?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Barbarian's gonna barbarian.
Okay, good. You actually were for a good chunk of it, because yes, you found from the previous adventure a book with legends of a dwarven smith and his legendary cache of weapons that might still be here. The first level was run by orcs. The second level, which was more cavernous, and you remember the mushrooms, seemed to have been occupied by troglodytes. And then the third level down, where it really got like dwarven forgy, is where the Drugar were. Then in that bottom level, after clearing out the Drugar, you cleared out some undead, including a ghost, and then moved on to a succubus, which the party handily defeated. You hear tale that there is a dragon down on the fourth level, so that is kind of the party's expectation when they get back. But the party wanted to go back to town and get some supplies and stuff. So it's been a week back and forth. But on the way back, you ran into I don't know what a group of hornets is called. I want to say murder. That just sounds appropriate.
That sounds nice, yeah.
Yeah. A murder of the hornets? I think they might be giant wasps. Giant wasps. It looks like we did do turn order, except for you, Val. So if you want to go ahead and roll initiative, and then we will see how well you all handle giant wasps.
JP, look at all the critter bits you're going to have after this.
Yeah, I'm looking at all that. Wonder what I can make with those.
Might not be as useful as nipple hair, but we might find something.
I got it.
Office goes, what?
Yeah, so they also in the search for potion ingredients, of course, chopped off the nipples of the Drugar.
And it was hairy. No, that was the succubus.
I think it was
you
both.
defiled. No, the succubus disappeared. Yeah, and that's the other part you missed. Ember made out with a she-devil. We had to bring him back to reality.
Yeah, we're still trying to fix the itch he got.
I feel like since the Drugar nipple hair thing, this is one of those things that has now creeped into our game. Similar
Like
to
puppy
Wayne
meat?
things in puppies. Yes, exactly. It's been a while since we mentioned rabbits scaring Tyson, but now that we mentioned it, Tyson, there's definitely some rabbits in this here forest. But yeah, let's just say that one of the hornets has hairy nipples. If that makes you feel better.
It's not.
But it is Finn's turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I do a square. Is it a 20-foot square? Hang on a second. Let me just check a spell real quick. And sorry, I didn't realize that was going first here.
Happens.
I know, usually Zerky does.
I know.
I mean, he's not disappointing too much. He is right behind you.
It is 20 feet. Well, if I have 20 feet, I have to do 10. Okay. I am going to. I'm trying to see if I.
What I like to do is
Yeah,
instead of doing measurement, I go into the tools, the drawing, and I choose rectangle. And
oh, okay.
And then you can just move that. I can actually click on it because it's a little line. Move it around. Tilt it.
Oh, okay. That is a lot easier. Well, I don't know how to grab it, but
you have to move back to the select tool, the arrow, but then it's small. So you just gotta really get on it. It helps if you zoom in.
Well, I'm going to. I guess I'll do fairy fire on these 4 here then, so I can hopefully hit all of them. Because I don't want to burn up a lot of big spells. Because I know we might fight that dragon today. So, but I'll hit fairy fire on this one.
And that
is Dex 14.
Yeah, sadly, that's one thing the group doesn't have is area control and stuff. Like, it'd be great to have a maelstrom spell right now and collapse all these guys down into a box that's 3x3, and then just fucking bombard them with AOE's.
All 4
Fireball.
fail.
Sweet.
Outstanding. Nice job.
Perfect. All right, so yeah, those 4 are all going to have a fairy fire, so you'll have advantage on them, and they kind of light up.
Nice.
Scurvy, how big are these things? Are these like medium or small, or what size are they?
They are medium.
Wow.
Oh, so these are going to be
Big.
pretty beefy then. They're human size, so.
Oh, and I'm going to run up too. Well, I have to run up. Shit, I couldn't hit them from where I'm at. Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't even know if I can hit them from there. Hang on a second, guys.
What is Fairy Fire? 30-foot or 60-foot range?
It's a 60-foot range, but
You got,
where
yeah,
I'm
you
at,
got plenty. Yeah.
well, I'm at 30 feet where I just moved right here. But,
Yeah, so even that
yeah.
far one would still fall within your spell then.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to stay right here where I'm at.
All right, Zerky, start rolling criticals.
Yeah, all right. Urk's gonna move up first. And there's really nothing he can do from this range.
Is it just me, or did the picturey things get smaller?
Well, the map scale is a lot bigger.
I mean, are
Maybe
icons
that's
on the
what it
bottom,
is.
or
So I just made all the hornets. I gave them little bonks on the head, and I just put a red one on this one just because I felt like the bonks weren't really visible. But even that red looks really tiny compared to how it's been showing up elsewhere. I think
Yeah,
you're right, though.
yeah,
I think
weird.
I have the resolution on this one twice as much.
Put the little red dot on the other 3 if you don't mind, just because I'll forget what we have advantage and what we don't. They start moving.
How many turns is Fairy Fire? It's quite a bit. It's a concentration, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a concentration spell.
So we got a minute on that one?
That
Got it.
is
So the wasps need to swarm you.
what? Me?
Yeah. If you get
Oh,
hit, then you can lose concentration.
It's concentration, or yeah, it's up to 1 minute.
All right, cool. So we got
Concentration.
plenty of time to kill them then. Hopefully
we
we'll
have it-
drop those 4.
We have
Yes.
Plus,
advantage on him.
you're at the front now. Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
but we
mo-
got our big bad barbarian. Of course, he's not going to be able to get to him in time, probably. He's only got 30 movement.
I'm assuming a 12 misses.
You know, I would think
Did
so.
your
but
dice
never...
break?
Yep, they
You've
missed.
never rolled a 12 in your life.
Yeah, I rolled it twice that time.
A double 12. All right.
Yeah, yay for advantage.
It
That's it. For
barely
Urky.
misses. Like that blast goes between 2 of their legs.
And then the other numbskull will do what? And we will steady aim that same one. We already have advantage, right? Because of Fairy Fire?
You do, yes. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
That 20
That's a-
hits.
There we go. Back to your normal.
14. And that's it for him.
All right, well, that thing is leaking bug juice, but it's still coming at you.
Yummy.
Funny that you should speak up, Val. It is your turn.
Yeah. I am going to need a dash. That's not what I wanted. Wrappings. $60 feet. Right there. That's a turn.
Right, Ranagar.
And we'll do agonizing blast on this one that's 1 tile up from me, directly across. Fuck, I can't roll for damage, but at least I hit him.
That's true. And with
And
that,
that's it for me.
the come flying in. Oh, perfect. Right, the wasps each fly in 50 feet. And first one here is going to come in at Erky. Then Ember. Then Finn. Then Zerky. Ranagar. And 3 for Val.
I'll miss. Me at least.
I feel like the 20 probably hit. Anybody doing anything to keep Erky from getting hit?
Yeah, we'll silvery barbs that.
And from critical hit to critical miss. All right, that was Ember, a 17 on Finn.
Shield.
And I'm sorry, what was that?
Shield.
Shield. Okay. Then nobody gets hit. Good job, party. Always negating my attacks. Tyson, it is Ember's turn.
I will go ahead and rage. I'm gonna attack this one.
Hey, Scurvy, where did the bloody one go? The one that we hit twice. That one? Okay, thank you.
$26 to hit.
26 to hit definitely hits.
16 damage. That'll be my turn.
JP.
Let's see. Did you say this one here is damaged?
It is
Right
now,
now.
yes.
Okay. And we have advantage on him. So I am going to pull out my rapier. I don't usually fight with it. Let me see. Where the hell is my rapier? I don't see my rapier. It's in here somewhere. I've got to add it, but for right now, I'll just use the dagger then. I don't see it there. Oh, well, that sucked. Oh, that's my turn, I guess. I'm going to sit still. Yeah.
It's still a hit. Every little bit
Oh, I'm
counts.
sorry. I was looking at the 4. I was looking at the damage. So that's my fault. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh, and that is also between you and Ember, a juicy bug. All right, Zerky.
All right. We will whack a wasp that guy.
And that's the one closest to you.
Yeah, the one just above me.
All right. Well, he is dead.
Dead bug. Dead bug.
Good.
And his corpse goes flying 10 feet away.
And then Zerky will bonus action disengage. We'll shoot that one just south of Finn.
Take a
16.
wild guess and say you're going to do more than 3 damage, and sure enough, you did.
Alrighty, that's it.
All right. Val, you are surrounded by 3 giant wasps.
I'll swing on the southern one first, and I'm going to go ahead and pop a sacred weapon. Make sure I hit these things. That would be nice. Oh, wait, I'm up here.
I'm
18.
sorry.
Oh, it's...
You critically missed and still got an 18?
Yep.
I mean, so it's a miss. Because that's
I
how
shouldn't have that,
critical.
because for some reason I have 2 blesses on. That's bizarre. But yeah, it's still... let me fix that, but it is a miss.
That is still a pretty impressive critical fumble.
Yeah. That's still -7. It's still an 11. Upgrades then. The power of Great Sword Mastery. I do a total of 4 damage to it. Yeah. Not bad.
All right.
And I assume it's not dead.
It is not, no.
I will
Not
swing
even
again.
juicy.
Oh, no, I can't swing again. Never mind, I'm crazy. That's my turn.
All right, Ranagar.
I'm going to go to the one west of me and do dagger, offhand, and booming blade.
Nice. Booming blades.
Best cantrip ever.
One of, for sure. Although I prefer green flame.
That it would be better for this situation, but usually just being able to keep a guy from moving without wanting to take extra damage is fun. Oh shit, that was the wrong one. That's a throne. And if he decides to... Oh, did the 13 even hit him?
13 hits. That is exactly.
Oh, that was 18, 13 anyway, because it's advantage. But so, what was it? Oh, both of them hit. The first one was a 23. So the 23 and the offhand hit.
All right. What's my total damage and on which one again?
The one west of me. I'm
Okay.
trying to do this on a small laptop screen, so give me a second. 7 for the first hit. And 3 from the second hit. Oh, never mind. It's adding agonizing blast to my melee attacks too. So it's 3 from the first hit, 3 from the second hit, plus die 8 if it moves. So 6 total.
All right. And then it is their turn. First one at Finn. which is a hit. Anybody doing anything to stop Finn from getting hit?
I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna do shield again.
All right. Then the next one is going to be on. I believe it was on Ranagar to begin with. That's a hit on you, Ranagar. Anything to stop that?
I got plenty of hit points. Don't even worry about it.
Good, because the second one's coming at you then.
All right, good.
And then they're wasps. They're not that smart, so I don't feel like they're gonna split off a Val here.
It all goes me, right?
All on you. So two of them would
2
hit.
hits. Yes.
Or 16 total damage.
Ouch.
I mean, at least they. Oh my goodness. They do. I was about to say at least they don't have poison, but that's why those numbers are so high. They do have poison.
Hey, Scurvy, what was the damage off that attack you just hit me with? I don't even see a damage one. I just see the attack.
I don't think I actually did any. So you also get 7.
Okay, thank you.
Since that first one should have been yours anyways, that works perfectly for me. All right, that is the wasp's turn. Ember, you're watching, probably in horror, as giant human-sized wasps are especially Val there, just getting swarmed.
I will move forward and attack the one next to Ranagar.
That's a
Thank
hit.
you, sir.
That's
Nice.
still standing.
Oof. Beefy bug.
That'll be my turn.
Ben.
All right. So I am going to cast Minor Illusion, and I am going to put a box. Shit. Rectangle. There we go. I'll stick a box right here. It's moving day there, Zerky. And then I am going to use my Misty Step as a bonus action to get the hell away from these bugs so I can do a little something. So I'm going to Misty Step. I'll go up to here where Edar is. And that will be my turn. So, but there's a box there for you to use, Zerky, if you want to hide behind it.
Ooh, smart move.
It is the Xerxes' turn.
All right, so Timbers will whack a bug that one. We don't have advantage on. We do have advantage on that one, correct?
Anyone that has the red dot on it.
Okay.
So these two.
22 and 8 for damage, and it gets smacked.
To death is the end of that sentence.
To death. And then we're gonna move up here to Val.
Appreciate it.
So is Urki permanently in that mech warrior thing, or is that something he has to summon?
No, that's what his full plate armor looks like now.
Oh, okay.
Now
Nice.
it changes when he's got an ability to make it big, but yeah. So there's this little gnome running around in this little suit going. Bonus action, we're gonna shoot. I don't think he has that spell anymore. Never mind.
Remounted.
All right, he's done. Zerky's going to shoot this one that's closest to him. Boy, I roll a lot of 19s, but I'm not hitting any crits.
Can you
14
Can you
damage.
hide behind the box and get sneak attack on that?
Well, I get sneak attack because I have advantage on the roll already, but I am going to go hide just so I don't get stung.
Okay.
So then I'm going
And
to
that was
move.
the one south of Ranagar?
Correct. And then I'm going to move behind the box and bonus action hide. If I can find my skills, there they are.
All right. Val, see if you can do something about these three.
Well, I'm going to swing in on the one to the south of me and hope I hit it this time. That'd be nice. Swing. That's a yeah.
That is a yeah.
14 damage.
How hurt are you, Val?
I'm pretty hurt, so I'm going to bonus action heal myself to full. Lay on hands, FTW.
I was pretty hurt.
I was pretty hurt. Thanks for reminding me. And let's see at 4 lay on hands.
All good?
All right. I suppose that's not a kill.
I'm sorry, what?
I suppose that's not 14 damage isn't a kill.
It is not, no. These things are
Alright.
quite beefy.
Can I still smite?
Oh, yeah.
I will bonus action smite.
You healed.
Oh, right. Thank you. I forget that smiting is a bonus action now. All right, that's my turn.
So smite is a bonus action now.
Yeah.
Good to keep in mind.
Well,
All right,
the paladins
Ranagar.
were so underpowered before they had to do something.
Agreed. Can't have our holy warriors being warrior.
Same treatment as last time. Dagger offhand and booming blade to the bug south of me. And I miss them both.
Do you? Oh, do you have advantage?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Yep. So 20 would hit. And does a 15 hit?
A 15 hits?
All right. So minus the bullshit damage. So 7 damage again. And then booming blade if he moves. That agonizing blast thing is so annoying. I have to subtract that custom damage from everything I do other than Eldritch Blast.
Can't you just click the Eldritch Blast, or not Eldritch, the Agonizing Blast toggle?
Let me see. Because you did something in the character something to turn it on, but it's only supposed to apply to one cantrip, not everything that I do. Like I don't understand why it's applying to melee attacks.
You use.
Yeah. All right, I just turned it off. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes, and I just got to remember to turn it back on when we use Eldritch Blast.
Or just manually add it. It's +4.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not like
Yeah,
it ever
+4 is fine.
changes. All right. Well, funnily enough, that wasp tries to sting you and then fly away, so it dies after it tries to sting you. And misses. I guess this one will go to the nearest person, which is Ember. Critical hit on Ember.
Silvery barbs.
Still a hit, but not critical at least. All right, so Ember, you aren't immune to poison damage, right?
All damage except psychic.
All right, well then, 3 points of damage then. And then 3 more at Val. 1 is a hit on Val. Anyone doing anything to stop that?
I can do a. What was the hit? It was a
21 to her 17.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use silvery barbs on that one too.
All right.
Val, you're back up at full health now, right?
She
Yeah, I
was, but
she was.
she
Okay,
still
yeah.
is. Because silvery barbs for the save. All right, Ember's turn. Oh, and then this one's dead.
I will attack the one in front of me.
Oh, and actually, this one's flying away.
Get a opportunity attack.
You know, you would think,
Gotcha.
except it's got the flyby.
And I miss.
All right, Finn. There's one that has flown 50 feet, like at a 45-degree angle away.
Okay. I don't think I can get 5, 10, 15. No. So I'm going to go ahead and just put Bane on the 2 that are next to Val. And that is a Charisma 14 save.
You know, funnily enough, these things are really not charismatic.
Yay.
That was a natural 20 that it needed there to get that 16.
Wow.
Yeah. But I mean, believe it or not, wasps aren't exactly known for making friends. All right, let's give this one the purple treatment.
Okay, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to, since Val's got 2 right there, going to throw a hang on 1 second, sorry.
Well, they both already have advantage because you've got a ally within 5 feet, correct?
No.
Oh, I thought
That's
that was
his sneak attack. It's either have advantage or an ally within 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Just having an ally within 5 feet is the trait pack tactics or something like that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to give Val Bardic Inspiration.
Appreciate it.
So that's an extra D6.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm going to stay where I'm at.
All right. It's the Urkies.
All right, we will smack a bug this one to the north of Val. He's not the greatest combatant, so he missed.
Nope.
And then Zerky will shoot this one down south track, kill it before it gets away.
Yes, thank you. Nobody leaves. They're all XP. You're here. You're here to stay.
You get the XP even if it flees.
I don't care. That's just the moral of the story. They all die.
I mean, and it drops from the sky with a very satisfying clunk.
And we will hide again.
All right, Val. There's only 2 on you now.
I will swing at the eastern one. There we go. 21 to hit.
Hit.
18 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh, that is beautiful. So it's not dead, but it is definitely
Luckily,
bleeding.
I have a smite, so we're gonna end this one. 8 extra damage.
Yep, that is a dead bug.
Yay! Does that also complete with bonus action still? That would be nice. Riffle Master. Damage. No, it's bonus action. Oh, that's a turn. I was like, maybe they did something nice for Paladins and made the Heavy Weapon Master thing just a freebie, but no.
Wait, yeah,
You're
don't you
already
get
a
like an extra
juggernaut.
attack?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's a bonus action for the extra attack? Is that what it is?
Yep.
For sure. All right, Ranagar.
We'll do the Eldritch Blast on the one east of me.
All right.
I'll move up right up next to it. And I'm done.
Right, one coming at Tyson. And one coming at Val. All
Miss.
misses.
Nice.
All right, Ember's turn.
Kick its ass, Ember.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That is definitely a hit.
That did it.
It's a juicy bug, but a still living bug. Finn?
Which one looks hurt the worst?
Well, this one is bloodied, and this one is not bloodied.
Okay. I'm actually going to go for the not bloodied one. And I am going to yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use my cantrip for vicious mockery so that do a little damage hopefully. That is a wisdom 14 save.
Well, they are
Good.
pretty neutral in terms of wisdom.
Does a whopping 4 damage, but you have advantage on the next hit against him.
I don't think either of
And it
these
is-
two will survive the next round, so we're in good shape.
Yeah.
It is also now a bloodied wasp.
Because Ember will knock that other one out pretty quick, I would think.
You're now thinking that somebody must have trained these wasps if it understood your insult.
Attack wasps. Oh god.
Yeah, that's an awful big B. B stands for bitch in this particular instance, yeah.
Aww.
Jeez.
All right, it's the Urkies.
All right, whack-a-mole. It's having a little hard time. Miss.
Yeah. Those moles are
And
getting back in before you can whack them.
yeah. And then Zerk will shoot this one that's south of Ember.
All right, that's a hit. That's a dead wasp.
That's it for him.
All right, Val.
All right. Oh, 1 sec.
Regardless of hit or miss, that's got to be the coolest name of any skill in the game. Force Demolisher, like a Jedi in a fucking mech suit.
Swing 15.
Great. That is a hit.
Damage 11.
And that is a dead wasp.
Awesome. And that's my turn, and I'll be right back.
Val,
That's
what
the
are
end of the
your-
combat, so, well.
What are your hit points at?
I think
Yeah.
she's still at full because you guys used the silvery barbs. So after she healed herself, I don't think there's any more damage.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure the same. I think Tyson's the only one that's got a minor amount of damage, like 3 hit points.
Nice.
I'm down 7, but I still have plenty. I'm not even worried about it now. I'm 32 of 39.
Well, I say we march back to our dwarven castle and get a long rest in.
Yeah, see who's moved back into our dungeon.
All right, well, you trek back, and on the first level, you see a deer.
A
I am going to
deer?
loot the bugs, by the way,
Deer.
in case I can use any of that shit.
All right, you've got yourself a
Things and stingers.
parts, cart's worth of bug parts.
And
Hopefully, you have a squeegee and a bucket to pick it all up.
I mean, there were
have
8 of
definitely
them, and
the rest
again,
of
they're
these-
people-sized. Let's see if the bio, or if there's a bio, or
I'll just cut off their wings and their stingers. I can't imagine anything else can be used.
Yeah, that's right. They were poisonous, weren't they?
Yep.
they were.
So yeah, you could make
Um,
some poison out of it or something.
Can I
I
show
don't know if
this?
I can make poisons with an herbalism kit. I think you have to have a poisoner's kit to do that.
Yep.
Correct.
Here's
anybody
here's
make
what they look
poison?
like.
I could squeeze some of it out and put it in a couple of vials, though.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about doing the poisoner skill being a dirty drow, but I figured Zerk would kill me for sure then.
Well, it's in his build to do it later on, but not yet.
So can I add 8 vials of poison to my inventory? Is that fair? Or should I roll
Sure.
for that and see how many I get?
Fuck it. Enjoy your poison.
Yeah, these are dwarf-sized bugs, so you figure you better be able to get something out of it.
Did you see the picture I posted?
Yeah.
I'd say they're bigger than dwarf-sized. Like, I don't think that's a dwarf. I think that's a halfling. But still, halflings are dwarf-sized, and that
I'm
thing
gonna
is
give,
definitely bigger.
I'm back.
I'm going to give 2 vials to Zerky, 2 vials to Val, and 2 vials to Ember. So you guys have got a couple vials of poison that you can pour on a blade, I guess, or your arrow.
Cool.
I'll just keep 2 for myself.
So how does poison work now? Do you use a bonus action to dip your weapon into poison then, or how does that work?
You know what? Let's pull that up real quick. Oh, well, this is some interesting stuff, actually. sure how to share this with, but if you go into the compendium, it's got harvesting poison. A character can attempt to harvest poison from a venomous creature that is dead or incapacitated. Effort takes 1d6 minutes, after which the character makes a DC 20 nature check using a poisoner's kit. On a successful check, the character harvests enough poison for a single dose. On a failed check, you are not able to, and on a failed check of 5 or more, you yourself get poisoned by it by mistake.
All right, I don't
it's
have
a
a poison.
DC 20.
I
Holy
will
crap!
give you a poisoner kit, or just hand wave that with who your character is. But yeah,
That's a
Zerky
pretty
has a
tough
kit.
skill. Yeah.
So I have to roll a d20.
a D20
Okay, and
8
that's
times.
and that's in survival
No, it'd be
Nature.
Nature.
or
or
nature.
intelligence.
And
Okay.
anybody can help you with this, so you can have it with advantage. Plus, don't forget to add guidance.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so shit. I'll do 4 and 4, I think. Well, that's not what I meant to do. So I got one.
Well, you got one for sure. Yeah.
I got one. Let me try the other one. Well, and what was the DC on that?
20.
So it's a DC
tough.
20. So what you're going to want to do is roll another
Another 4.
12 D20s, and we'll pair them each up as your advantage,
Did you say 12?
because there's 8 total, so 16 rolls.
Okay.
And then what is your plus for nature?
Let's see. Not sure I'm high enough to have any plus in nature yet, but I will. But let me see what I've got. My character sheet will load up. That's not one to load. Here, I can do this.
What's your intelligence?
There it goes. Nature is. Come on, screen.
Beyond has been bad. The
Yeah, it's not
forums are
letting me load up
completely
my,
down.
Let me load up my character sheet.
Yeah, they shut the forums down because they said it was messing up the site.
All right, so we'll give it a second and see if it lets me pop it back up.
Well,
Does
plus you have to
anybody-
add die for guidance
Yes.
too.
Does anybody
Yeah, I
have
haven't
good
rolled the
nature?
guidance yet, but I'll do that.
Last question?
Does
Nature's
anyone
only a-
have good nature?
I've got +1 to nature.
Almost definitely no, but let's take a peek anyway.
I got +3 on both characters.
I have -2.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and say the gnomes are helping you out. So we're going to +3. And then we'll see. So that's definitely good. That's not going to happen no matter what.
Don't I need to roll a d4 though?
I'm figuring out which ones are even worth trying to roll the D4.
Gotcha.
So I'm just pairing up every 2 as your set of advantage. So the first set 20, obviously that's going to make it. The second set 9 +3, no matter what you rolled on a 4, wouldn't matter. 11 +3, same thing. 16 +1 is going to do it, so that's just a success. 13 +3, 6. Okay, so roll a D4. And you need it to be a 4.
Okay. Only a 2.
All right, so you got 2 things of poison.
All right. Whoever wants them, I don't.
If nobody else wants them, Zerky will take them.
Does Val or Ember want one? Since you're going to be
Yeah, I'm
on the
good.
front lines.
I'm all right. Oh, no, I'm just looking around. No, I'm okay. I'm good. Thank you, though.
All right. The Ember, you want it?
Oh, that's okay.
All right. So you got them, though, Cirky, so you can add 2 poisons.
Got it.
I'm just figuring out how they are applied.
If I remember, it's either an action or a bonus action, and you can do 3 pieces of ammunition. If I remember off the top of my head.
Okay, yes, so can be applied as a bonus action. The poison remains potent until delivered through a wound or washed off. A creature that takes piercing or slashing damage from an object coated with the poison is exposed to its effects.
You can put it on your weapon in downtime and then just use it on your next shot, so you're not using an action.
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay.
I don't see anything about how many doses per.
Either 1 or 2.
No, it's one. Cause the harvest thing on a successful check, the character harvests enough poison for a single dose.
That's still what, an extra die 6 damage though, isn't it? For basic poison?
1d4.
Oh, 1d. Yeah.
I'm-
Anything's good though.
I mean, these things are 2d4, so you got it from the venom of a wasp. I say you get the poison of the venom of a wasp.
Awesome.
All right, so that was a fun thing to learn about. I did not know about this. But like I said, otherwise, you get back to the fortress, and in that very first area there, as you're climbing up, it looks like a couple of deer have wandered in, and they see you and they get spooked, but you've got them cornered. What are they going to do? Jump off that rope bridge?
Dinner.
Just let them pass.
Yeah. That's good eating, though.
That's good food. We're venison for
Ember's
dinner, boys.
Edder's definitely going to eat one. He was eating lizard babies, so you know for sure he'd want to kill one and eat it.
Jeez.
You like venison, Val?
Eh,
So
Not
you
for
kill
steak.
one?
we will kill one and spare the
Kill
others. It
both?
sounds like.
It hurts my feelings, but I'll let you kill one. Let one go at least. It's a fucking innocent deer, or
That's
something
fair.
illusioned as a deer.
Yes.
If it's a dirty drow, we're killing them all.
Nope, it's a dirty deer.
Okay.
All right. Other than that, it doesn't really seem like anybody has had the chance to repopulate the dungeon yet.
So do you guys want to hold up above that rope ladder then and do a rest before we go down, or do you want to scout it and then do a rest?
No, let's do a long rest before we go south.
Okay.
So if I remember that one chamber behind the throne, there was a big room and then a room where the nipple chick was at. We had 2 doors we could pretty easily square off and have a nice space.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we'll leave the Sprite at the rope ladder and then go back to our spot where we ambushed those guys last time.
You don't want to go face the dragon without taking you're gonna rest
Well, it
up
sounds
first?
like they want to rest
What?
first.
Otherwise.
All right. Well, don't bother. You guys are killing me. Can you please just all hit Control Z? I had them all there so I could copy them and move them down to the next level.
Oh, sorry.
Believe it or not, I'm not gonna have something attack you while you sleep. But before I do move us down, that's where we're going, down the iron or the chain ladder.
Yep, I'm assuming
Well,
that's
Yeah.
where the draft
Well, we'll send the
First-
sprite down first, and I will. You want to send Underrat down there, and I'll just stay 100 feet behind, so we can find out what's down there before we jump down onto a red dragon or whatever happens to be at the bottom.
Yes, we want to scout it first.
Right. The rat fairy combo flies down, and through their eyes, you see a thundering spray of water fills this chamber, pooling and flowing out to join a larger river to the north. The air is damp, and the roar of the waterfall is deafening. A broad ledge heads north toward the river and then turns out of sight to the east. The muddy bank of the pool looks disturbed, the muddy bank of the pool looks disturbed by tracks of some kind.
We'll just assume that the sprite is wherever the Underrat is, and he's flying around. That way, Zerky can move around to scout, since how the rat's got the night vision.
So we'll go fly across here and check out this little corner, make sure there's nothing over here.
And we know there's a dragon down here, and if we can believe the she-devil, there's a doppelganger too, unless she was referring to herself. And a wizard, I think.
Zerky, I'm just moving 30 feet and pausing. If something pops, just say so.
I assume you're talking to me, but
Gervy,
nothing's
yeah, sorry.
popping. So far, so good.
The hell?
So something's
Weird.
underwater then.
Yeah, I think the map's messed up because it's not showing what he's at the grayed out area that he's already seen.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not keeping the fog of war open. But
Yeah.
So basically,
let me
I went
see.
to the left side of the map and just made sure there wasn't anything over there. I'm going to cross this bridge now.
That should do it now.
I'm brave, aren't I?
Going for a swim.
Okay, let's see. Where
I knew your token had vision, so
I don't trust big open spaces like that with nothing in it.
Well, tracks going to the water is not a good sign. That means something's going into the water, probably our nasty dragon.
all right. Let me read some more descriptions here. That first little area there with some bridges, a fast-moving underground river roars from east to west under a stone bridge. The bottom of the chain ladder is near the south bank of the river, and on the north side of the bridge, a ledge continues to the east. As you are going there, east to that second bridge, after a short distance, the ledge leading east bends to the south, and a second bridge surmounts the river. Then That bridge is described as a dilapidated bridge leads to another ledge that winds southeast alongside a very large lake, apparently the source of the underground river. The cavern is quite large, the lake's far shore is lost in shadow, and the echoes of water seem to indicate a very sizable cave. And I'm not sure if you can see that, but a short distance offshore sits a small isle 30 or 40 feet across. Stalagmites thrust up at the ceiling above, and the dark waters lap quietly at its shores. Several spots on its surface glimmer even in the gloom, suggesting the promise of treasure to be had.
Bait. Well,
So-
unless we want to go down the hallways to the east or the west rather, see if there's secret passage or something, because you got a bunch of dead end hallways that don't seem to go anywhere. I mean, it looks like we're going east.
Yeah, I agree. Do you want me to keep scouting or wait here?
Well, we can fly over to the island and see if there's wards if you want to risk under rat, but I would imagine our large friend is going to be underwater in the lake on the way to all of his buried loot.
That's what I'm thinking too. So I say we just pause here with the scouting and figure out how we're going to get our crew over there. So now
Can
you
we
said
use Edar to detect magic to see if there's any wards or alarm spells?
Sure.
Let's put him out in front, seeing how he's not here tonight.
well, Scurvy, you said something about one of these bridges being dilapidated. Which one was it?
The second one.
The
Yep,
east one.
that one.
Okay. So let's have our resident stonemason inspect that thing.
Does anyone want to do anything about the tracks first that I described being here?
Yeah.
Is
I
anybody
suppose.
good at doing an investigation?
I got survival.
I got perception.
Survival is what's tracks. So
Okay.
perception would be
+4 to
seeing them in the
survival.
first place, but it is very obvious that they're there.
Plus one survival.
Anybody else have? Okay, good. So we have two of us, so we have advantage on it then.
All right, that is definitely good enough. It leads into the water and was clearly made by a reptilian creature with 4 feet and a long tail of the large size category.
That
that's a
sounds like a
dragon.
kitty cat to me.
As for the bridge, somebody do a investigation roll for him.
Investigation sucks. I've only got a +1.
Yeah, I'm intelligence 10. I can't help on that
Well,
one.
just
How's that?
It doesn't have to be your modifier. Just
Holy shit!
if you're ever
baby.
saying we're sending out somebody who's not here, you all still have to roll for them. But Zerky, if you would prefer to take credit instead of Edar, Zerky tells you all that this bridge looks like it would collapse under the weight of more than one person, and even then, maybe a heavier person would do it. And it looks like the bridge was affected by acid. It is covered in little pit marks.
Yeah.
Ember,
we're
do
at
you have a
dragon.
rope in your bag? Yeah, we got a black dragon down here.
I've got rope.
Okay, so I can Misty Step across the bridge, piton a rope to the wall, which will make enough sound. We'll get the dragon in here either way. But yeah, I don't think anybody's going to want to walk across the bridge and end up in the water. And this is fast moving water, correct?
It is.
Okay, how far is the jump? Can we get everybody just to jump across it?
It is only like 10 feet, so yeah, pretty easily.
Is jumping still a strength check or athletics, or what is it?
As I
Acrobatics
recall,
or
it was
athletics?
just like a straight number based on your strength.
Okay.
And
Can you use acrobatics?
so you can horizontally move the number of your strength score if you get at least a 10-foot running start. Does anybody have strength less than 10?
Yes.
Oh,
So,
okay,
question.
well.
How far can Ember throw a gnome?
That is definitely, yeah, he's got grapple. He'd be able to throw pretty much everybody over there.
I was going to say, if I had to take a guess, further than 10 feet.
So everybody else can just go over, hop across. Ember can assist with a boost for the two gnomes to help them get across. So yeah, let's try that and then get formed up and see what happens.
All right, so the answer is any and all of you, if you can pick it up, can throw it 60 feet.
What?
That's crazy.
What?
The rule for improvised weapon distances of throwing is 20 feet for normal range and 60 feet for long range.
So you can use gnome as a projectile?
Yes.
Awesome.
If you have the strength to pick it up, like, what's the difference between that and a rock?
That's crazy that you can throw a gnome 60 feet. So I just have an oversized sling and I sling them over the bridge.
Yeah, Ember, we're gonna have to remember that action for some point in time in the future.
Just remember, you get disadvantage on the throw. So if you're going for something.
Yeah, he just needs to throw us 10 feet, not 60.
But
Well,
beyond
picture Val's on the
10-foot
other side to
bridge,
catch
yeah.
them. Like he's going to throw them into the fucking wall and break their necks.
Yes. So the point is, you can definitely throw each other 10 feet.
Well, yeah, but if
I will
it'll
allow.
hold one person, then the gnome, as little as they are, should be able to just run right across it.
He
had a little.
It's probably safer to throw them if Val is there to catch him on the other side, so they're not getting bludgeoned to death against the wall. You have a giantkin pitching a 30-pound dude across a bridge.
Well, the DM also had a little caveat. He said something about one person or maybe not, so I just worry about it.
Yeah, I would say toss him is safer than walking on it. We just got to keep that in mind when it comes time to retreat when this goes sideways.
I did say one person on the heavier side, and in all your defense, as small as Urki is, he is still running around in a giant suit of metal.
Exactly.
And the East Bridge is even in worse shape than this one, so we're going to have to do the same tactic again.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's the bridge that I think we were all talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought we were talking about that first one. Okay.
Yeah, the first one's safe. You all walked across that, no problem. In fact, let's say Ember got cocky and started jumping up and down on it. The second bridge, though, yeah, no. Everyone's kind of scared of.
Nothing on detect magic so far from Edders.
Nothing on detecting of no magics.
Cool.
All right, so let's get formed up over on this shore by the rat. So Val, you're going to jump across, catch the two gnomes, and then however you guys want to get lined up after that.
Oh, I see.
Urki gets gnome chucked, and then we'll hide once he gets over there.
I think
So this
feet
island to the
strength,
south
right?
is all the glittery stuff, right? Those piles are all of his dragon's hoard, we assume.
Oh, can you see the glittery piles?
We can,
Yeah.
yes.
They just showed up.
Yeah, I did
All right, so
describe
that's our
them.
bait.
So it sure is your bait.
Can I use
Val, don't get too far ahead of everyone yet here,
Come on.
because yeah.
Jump over so I can catch gnomes.
Well, catching
Can I use
gnomes is where
mending?
Ranagar is. That's where they were telling
Oh.
you to catch at.
Can I use mending
Okay.
on the bridge? Not to completely fix it, but maybe support it a little bit because I have a sneaky suspicion we might end up having to run across it back.
Let
It's a
me
smart idea.
see.
I think you can do 1 cubic foot on mending or something like that because it's like
Yeah, but
chain.
it's a cantrip, so I can do it
Yeah.
over and over. But
Oh yeah, that's true. Good idea. Does that have a verbal component on the cantrip? Because
It
that would
does.
be making noise.
I can whisper. Hopefully,
Yeah, it's not going to be louder than chucking
The-
gnomes in plate armor.
yeah.
The answer is yes. You can definitely do it. Just keep in mind that the casting time is
Is
1
1
full
minute.
minute.
Yeah.
So
Well, let's get across, and then you can cast yours. I can cast mine. We can just pause for 60 seconds, and if anything happens, we'll just stop casting.
Right. And just to, like I said, it doesn't have to be rock solid, but just sturdy enough for us to be able to run across it, including Ember. This is the biggest.
I mean, it's going to take you, even with somebody else, like a good hour to fix this bridge.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, as
Well,
long as the
like, gnome
breaker chair
tossing
is
sounds
no
kind of
longer
fun.
than a
So
foot in any dimension, like it's a lot of feet of bridge.
How
Okay.
did Ember
All right.
get across it? He just jump?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He just jumps over it.
All right. So do I have to roll the jump or am I good?
Is your strength 10 or more?
Yeah.
Then no, you don't have to roll. You just jump.
Wait.
Okay. Do we want to scout a little bit more? What do we want to do here, guys?
So at this point, go ahead and put yourself in marching order. I think that would be smart.
I'm happy where the gnomes are. Remember, try not to. I mean, we're stuck here, but just remember in the back of your head, positioning with breath weapons. Try not to be too bunched up.
That's true.
yeah, I'm good. I've got a 120-foot range on Eldritch Blast where I'm at. So we're about 90 feet to the island.
All right.
We've got these
So
rocks right in front of us that we might
I
be
was
able
gonna
to
say,
just kind of
you
jump
can
on.
definitely take these rocks to get to this next part of the ledge here. You see that the ledge, there's a section here where it's water, but pretty much there's a ledge that goes all the way around.
Okay, hold, guys. Don't move. Finn.
Well, I would say we're going to get surprised sooner or later. We can have the sprite go visible and fly her over there and spring the trap. I mean, otherwise, he's going to have advantage on us for surprise.
Yeah, that's why I was asking earlier. Do we want to finish scouting this? What do we want to do?
Well, let's see what's on this ledge, this area in here. Is there something that curves around that would protect from?
That looks like a
weapons or
huge
something?
bottleneck right now. So if we go in
Yeah.
there and he just sits at the door, we're toast.
Okay, so we're gonna do our flying rat reconnaissance over here.
Is there any light in this, or is this completely dark?
Completely dark, but you all
Okay,
have
so
night
yeah.
vision.
Yeah, we need under rat then because she doesn't have night vision.
And we'll take a pause and search this area. Anything in here, DM?
Well, before we get too far into that, everybody make a perception check. I assume everybody's paying somewhat attention to the lake.
Ooh.
The last roll is the rat with a natural 20.
Oh, it's
I take
whispering
that back. It was
again.
16. Sorry, never mind.
Public. There we go. All right. What's our highest? Our highest is 16.
No,
28.
Finn had 28.
Val had an 18.
Well, the two of you see movement, large movement down below the surface of the water.
Kind of whispered to everybody, "Hey, there's something over there."
He's not cute at all. Kill that bitch.
So, those of you who failed, roll with disadvantage for initiative here. Let me clear out the turn order.
What was the DC check?
14, I think. Yes, 14.
Okay.
All right, all cleared out.
Hey, you like that roll for initiative with disadvantage?
I don't.
We're all
Only got
rolling.
3 of
This
you
guy
so
large
far.
or
Yeah,
huge?
everybody rolls.
Okay.
He is large.
So that's like horse size, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd say probably even bigger than a horse. Horses are funky. Who am I missing? I'm definitely missing some people. Val, you here?
Yeah, she rolled a 20 on initiative, 20.14.
She must have done it before I just...
And I have a 4.14.
Ranagard needs to roll.
I can roll again, but I rolled it probably before that something, for some reason, it didn't populate.
Oh,
All right, let's see what the dragon gets. God damn it! He has a +5 initiative. You know what? For what it's worth... Wait. That just added it to Ranagar's instead of... roll 20.
no, it shows under for the initiative. It says it rolled a 2 plus the 5 for a total
Yeah.
of 7.
Right, but in the turn order, it didn't put the dragon in, and it changed Ranagar's to...
Oh,
I'm just going to start playing characters with like a dex of 4 because it really doesn't matter at this point.
Fucking A, seriously.
I've had 2 initiative rolls above a 15 in 8 weeks. And I've had like 100 below a 5.
All right. I'm gonna... Right, so you can see the shape in the water there, but you cannot actually see the dragon. Like, it essentially has full cover. Val, are you here?
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah.
That's okay. You are number
So,
1 to
sorry.
go.
So, how deep was the water?
I'm sorry,
Approximately.
what now?
I saw that Ember asked how deep the water was. Do you know?
You do not know, but it looks deep. It looks tens of, if not more.
Okay. In that case, I am going to cast. I can't see the dragon, right? It's obscured.
You can see in the water where she is at, but in terms of like shooting arrows in, like she's too far down.
What about a spell?
Maybe some sort of magic.
30 feet. Only have 30 feet, so I don't think that's. I mean, depending on how far down she is. Can I cast a compelled duel, 30 feet range?
That's a
She
good
is
idea.
definitely more than 30 feet.
Okay, in that case, I have nothing to do.
Yeah, just
I will dodge.
This alone is 30 feet, so you're not even that range.
Right.
Plus the vertical up and down that would be added.
Okay. So,
Just guys, remember
that's
you
my turn.
can ready actions.
I'm going to dodge because I don't have a very high AC.
I am very glad you brought up readied actions, because that is very much so, I think, how this fight is going to go, unless somebody is going to dive into the water. And don't forget, there is a potion of water breathing.
Yeah, we've got 2 of them. But do you take disadvantage trying to swing a melee weapon underwater?
Depends on what kind of melee weapon it is. I believe piercing, no, but everything else, yes.
Yeah. And that tracks with real world physics.
Yeah,
Well,
not much does. We've been talking about this. So, would frost or force damage work through water or no?
I believe so. For spells, I believe it's only stuff that's all right. So melee, if the creature doesn't have a swimming speed, either natural or granted by magic. So if you got yourself a potion of water breathing, does that just give you? Let me double check now.
I imagine he's gonna or she's going to submerge after every round of combat. So, but I would rather be fighting this thing on land than in the domain that they're comfortable in.
Okay, so yeah, it does not give you a water speed. So disadvantage on all melee attack rolls unless the weapon is a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. Ranged weapon attack automatically misses a target beyond the weapon's normal range. Even against a target within normal range, it has a disadvantage unless it is a crossbow, net, or thrown weapon like a javelin, spear, trident, or dart. I don't see anything about magic for 2024, although I would assume something like a fireball would fizzle out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Only frost or force damage would even have a chance at doing it. Like, obviously, acid or fire or anything like that would just sit on the surface of the water.
Well, he's probably, since we've seen acid had damaged something before, he's probably resistant.
Yeah, black dragons are acid attack.
The only other thing is creatures have resistance to fire damage while they are submerged. So no penalties to force or anything like that. You absolutely can get into the water and start Eldritch blasting, for example.
Yeah, I'm going to piss it off regardless. Even if it doesn't do anything, at least draw him out.
Okay, so Val, you're done.
Val took dodge, so yeah, I think she's done.
Okay, so Zerk is going to
Zerky.
move and bonus action dash. And then his action is going to be to ready an attack when the dragon attacks with crossbow.
Okay,
And just a reminder, DM, he is stealth with a 16.
for sure. Ember.
I will ready a javelin attack.
Just so you can see there. That's that guy's passive perception. Erky's turn.
Erky whacks his head, little nod like a welder's helmet. His helm visor comes down. He flashes a gang sign and magic missiles this little bastard. So whatever that damage is.
So a little Tupac
12?
drive-by, and there you go. Fucking nice. That gotta love magic missile.
Right? And nope, this guy doesn't have any spells or anything. No shield to protect him.
Oops. I didn't do that.
So hopefully that pisses him off enough to attack.
Finn's turn.
And is going to use his movement to try to get inside this cave here. So he'll use his 30 feet. Bing, bing, bing. And he can get right here. So that way he's not too far from some cover. That's his movement. And I think I'm just going to cast. It's not a lot I can do. I'm going to do Vicious Mockery just to try to see if I can give next attack advantage. So I will do Vicious Mockery, which is a Wisdom 14.
I'm sorry, it's wisdom you said?
Yeah, Wisdom 14. Oh, you
15.
All right. Then, yeah, that's. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spend a Bardic Inspiration and give that to Zerky since I can see him from where I'm at. That's my turn. Oh, shit.
I'll bring him back over to our side.
Yeah, he's going to breath weapon us.
Sure is. Right, so he swims out and he sticks just his head out of the water, his head and a bit of his neck. So he is susceptible to attack, which I believe is going to set off a few of yours readied actions.
If that doesn't hit, I'll use that Bardic Inspiration.
That does not hit.
What's
Wow.
Bardic? 1d6?
Yeah.
That
Does a
does
19
hit. It
Okay.
sure does.
And I'm back again. Sorry about that.
That was okay. You are.
Damage roll.
It sure is.
We're about to get reduced to goo.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know about goo.
Does 18 hit?
An 18 does hit. It's exactly what you needed. Right, another 10. Oh, he is pissed. And he spits a 5-foot wide, 30-foot long stream of acid straight down the center, hitting the Sprite, Ember, Val, and Urky. Oh, and I think Ranagar as well. Let me.
Yep. Yeah, you measured it out. It'll hit me.
Okay. Will it?
That
Well,
was 35.
The sprite's dead. You can take her off. She's only got 3 hit points. What is it? I think it's 3 hit points. So yeah, she's done.
And wasn't Val dodging?
Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
Now you got me. I'd feel sad if I was left out.
But without being in melee range, that's the important thing. All right, let's see. What does this beautiful acid breath do? So it is a DC 14. I will actually roll. You're not going to just take 50 damage. But yeah, 14d6 is a fucking...
So it's a dex save, right?
It is a dex save, yeah.
I think we just lost our gnome.
I mean, not dead, but maybe knocked out.
Oh, he'd be dead.
Oh, goodness gracious. I sure hope I don't kill anybody. Maybe I should have just taken the 50 as average. All right, so that is 53.
What's my advantage? Oh, it rolled. Okay, never mind. It rolls.
That first one worked. All right, so 53 to those who did not save, and 26 to those who did.
Yeah, even if he saves, it still
That-
kills him.
Is
All right,
that
he's out.
acid damage?
It is acid, yes. So you take half in addition to the...
To the 26.
Did Urky save?
It doesn't matter.
It does.
So, no, he didn't. So he's still at -2. So by rule, he's dead outright.
No.
Yes.
This is why we have gentle riposte and revivify.
Well,
Right?
the problem is the attack did more than double what his hit points are. So
Revify still does it.
Yeah, and with gentle repose, he can stay that way for 10 days. So even if the revivify fails, we just need his body. He's not dead.
poor Zerky.
That
With
was
some power, sweet prince.
Urky. Was that Urky that died or Zerky? It was
Urky,
right?
Urky. Timbers, yeah.
So we just need Eddar's got to be able to do gentle repose within 10 turns because it's got to be done within a minute. And then we have 10 days to either use Revivify or pay to raise dead or whatever we do.
Ooh, that's easy. That's
Yep.
easily doable. Excellent. Okay then, I feel less bad. But that said, eventually a party death might happen. And I guess if it was going to happen to anybody, the guy with 2 characters would be the preferable person. All right, and with that, the dragon dips back down underwater.
Could I have used, and I'm sorry, I should have thought of this. Could I have used silvery barbs to have kept him alive?
He
made the
still
dragon-
dies.
Still, it's not an attack roll. It's a dexterity
Okay.
saving throw.
That's
Or
right.
so,
It's this.
yeah.
Okay, never mind. Gotcha.
And it still wouldn't have mattered. He doesn't have enough hit points to survive that.
What about warding flare from Edar
Ooh.
though? Would that have made a difference?
What's
Oh
that
no,
do?
it's a dex save. It doesn't matter. Yeah, warding flare is I think just attack rolls.
All right, Ranagar.
Trying to
Did
think
you
what
save, by the way? I assume
I did.
you
Yeah,
did
I
since
rolled
you're
a
still up.
16. Yeah, I've got 13 hit
Thank-
points left.
Hey, God. Oh, boy.
So who's in the worst shape right now?
You.
Yeah. Val, a close
Other than
second.
So we need to remember we have Edar's heals. So
Yeah.
somebody needs to just kind of chime in on taking him over.
Well, I'm trying to think of how we get Urki's body out of here. So, I mean, if this goes sideways and people got a bolt, we still need to get his body out. And I'm trying to think if it's best to try to move him now or
I just have
Leroy in and drag the dragon somewhere else. So
Edar grab him and pull him back. That's a good use of his action if he's not healing.
so he's got 30 feet to get to.
I just rolled initiative for him. On his next turn, he's going to run in and gentle repose.
Okay. So he moves up. So he's got 30 feet of movement. So 5, 10, 15 to get to him. So he can get the body back to the base of the bridge. That's as far as he's going to go.
What can he do?
Just
But doesn't his
do
isn't
that.
it halved after he picks him up though? His movement speed.
He's not going to be encumbered.
Yeah. I mean, he only weighs
Altogether,
35 pounds plus armor.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to be encumbered.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm trying to think of what medium stupid would be at this point. I don't want to go full retard at the moment.
Yeah, considering the circumstances, that Trog moment is not a repeat one this time.
Again, that only happened because my character was broken. I have 4 Misty Steps. I'm trying to figure out, get Val
Again.
temporary hit points, and then now that my character works, I have 30 feet of. This is fucking crazy. You got to get out of here. Well, definitely do refreshing step to Val. 1 second. These character sheet options, just going from tab to tab takes forever.
Tell me about it. Anytime I'm switching between monsters.
There we go. At least I got a good roll on this. You got 10 hit points, although one more attack is going to drop people anyway. So I still have 30 movement. So are we thinking, did we end up doing the mending on the bridge, or did that not happen then?
I thought
No,
that
it
happened, but not to a
Okay.
degree that, yeah.
Well, you said it was going to take like an hour, so we didn't bother.
Okay. All right, I'm going to move back as far as I can to the base of the bridge and then hit him with Eldritch Blast if I can hit him. And that's a 120-foot range, so.
Let's see.
Nope, missed him anyway.
For sure. All right. Anything else?
That's my bag of tricks.
All right, Val.
First, I'm going to bonus action heal myself. Just going to pour in 15 lay on hands to myself. And I'm going to move. Can I step on this stone here to attack the dragon?
So, yes, but she is underwater. She is down. So
that horrible bitch. All right. Well, I'll prepare an action. Action will be compelled. Let's see. Hold on. Something else I got. Do I have command by chance? Command her to drown.
I don't think you can do that, but
You could
command to
command
believe
her-
you can breathe underwater for the next hour.
Well, she
Probably
does.
can.
But she
yeah,
probably
that's,
The thing is to get her on land. So if you can command her onto a rock, that would be great.
All I have is compelled duel. We could at least tether it nearby, but you could still have it underwater like a piece of shit.
The thing to keep in mind, though, is even if you make the dex save, she's going to do 28 points of damage per round. So if we don't get people
Well, she has
above...
to recharge that. But you know, yeah. We need
Oh,
to
she
figure
can't
out-
cast that breath weapon every round?
Not unless she's
she
really lucky with her
has
dice
a
rolls.
1 in 3 chance of getting it back. So
Okay.
that's not exactly a small number, but most likely it's not going to be every round.
Okay.
We can also try and lure her out of here, force her into a different area to fight, perhaps. That sounds actually very like a smart idea. I'm also going to say that we should probably not fight her in the open like this.
We've got
Probably-
two people that are pinned at the south end, too, though. So like we can't afford for anybody else to go down.
Yeah, but they can also hide in that area.
Is she too big to fit down that cave?
Which one? Like
The
the
one
bridge
where
area?
Finn's at? No, down by Finn.
Oh.
If they retreat into there, can she fit in there?
She sure can. And if she
Okay.
does, it would be really, really hard to get past her.
But we can also, sit there and stab her several times.
I mean, she's like horse size or slightly larger. So, I mean, this is not a huge dragon. I have no idea what a medium-sized dragon or by dragon terms have for hit
I mean,
points.
it's a
But
large creature, it looks like.
It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Yeah. So she's probably 15 feet at most.
so
But yeah,
you got to
she's horse
figure at
size.
least 100 hit points. So, and her AC is quite good.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's 18.
There's no place I can stand where I can prepare a grapple action, I don't think. I will anyway. I will stand on this stone, and I'll stand on this stone and prepare to grapple.
Okay. So if she comes within range, you are going to grab her.
Yep.
Although I think it's a he. I
Okay.
feel inclined to call her a her for some reason.
Look at that feminine jaw. She's so
Yeah.
pretty. She clearly she's probably feminine. We should
Would,
make assumptions.
Fairy fire
Dragons are
work
all
on a
women
creature
to me for
underwater?
some reason. It would, yes.
Okay, we need to get advantage on this thing to start landing more hits. I'll cast that next round.
Are you all done, Val?
Yes. Sorry.
Zerky will move, prepare an action crossbow attack when she attacks or is visible, and then he is going to bonus action rehide. With advantage.
Okay. This time you can tell that she can't see you.
That's it for him.
All right, Ember.
We have a water breathing potion, right?
Someone does. Someone has 2 of them.
Yeah, we got two. I don't know who had them, but
There's one on Erky in his bag.
And I will assume the other one is with Finn, since
I
nobody is
think
claiming
so.
they have it.
Yeah, there's a potion of water breathing. It's just sitting in the inventory, as well as alchemist fire
I'll move
and potions of
here.
healing.
Would it take an action to get the potion from him?
No, so you are allowed one free interaction per your movement. So if that's like picking something up, opening a door, etc. So you can't open and close a door, but you can do one or the other. So I'd say grabbing a potion out of somebody's pack, like especially the quartermaster.
Just remember that swinging has disadvantage, right? It's only piercing underwater.
It's specifically a set of weapons. It's not that's like short swords are good, but for the most part, that's a
But-
good way to think of it.
So his great axe is going to be at
his
disadvantage.
great axe
then.
is going to be at disadvantage. Yes.
Yeah.
But javelin might not be.
Javelin was specified as one of the ones that is not. That is correct.
All right. I'll take the potion from Finn.
All right. Drinking it's a bonus action.
I'll use my bonus action to drink it. And then I'll move over here and ready. Can I do ready action too then?
You can.
All right, I'm gonna ready action another javelin throw. And then next turn, I'm going after her.
Right. Edar grabs Urki and casts Gentle Repose. So Urki now has 10 days to be revivified. And Finn's turn.
All right. I don't know if this will work underwater, and I don't know if you guys want to do this, but I was planning on casting Suggestion just to kind of see if I can get her to just leave so that we don't have to fight. We'll still get the experience and we can get the gold, but because she's pretty tough, and I'm kind of worried that we might not make it if we don't, unless we just tell her to leave.
Well, just keep in
So
mind the
the-
dragons are very magic resistant too. So I don't even know if
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
this particular
it's a
one,
wisdom
but-
saving throw, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. But
I would also point out one of the requirements is that the creature must be able to hear you. I don't know what you would think about dragons being able to hear words underwater.
Yeah, I can tell you that you don't hear anything, but I spent most of my life underwater. You wouldn't hear a word, and that could be a foot underwater or 500 feet.
okay, so then we won't do that. And she's not standing there anyone to get opportunity attack either. We don't know what a dragon's movement speed is, do we? I mean, is it more than 30?
You wouldn't be surprised if it were. Like horses are definitely more than 30.
Yeah, they move 60. And I mean, granted, black dragons don't live in water. Typically, bronze dragons are the underwater ones. So I don't know if she's got tremendous moving speed underwater or not.
But I'll go ahead and use fairy fire to see if we can get advantage on her. So
I did think black dragons were typically considered
were
to
they?
be swamp dwellers.
Oh, so yeah, maybe.
I'll still go ahead and give us all advantage on her. So it's a Dex 14. Something tells me she might pass that though.
I'm sorry, what was the spell again?
Oh, fairy fire.
Yes, I would definitely say that would apply. She is
Nice.
brightly lit.
All right, and I am going to move just a little bit further into the cave, just in case she decides to spit acid at us on this side. And since Ember is going to be possibly going underwater to mess with her, I will go ahead and give Ember a bardic inspiration as well. And then I'm going to move here. And that's my turn.
So she got her number.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit Featherfall. Sorry.
All right. She pops her head up at this point. I know at the very least, Ember, you're throwing a javelin at her.
Yeah, did the fairy fire work?
It did.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. Nice job.
And that actually misses.
A 21 misses?
Let me double check, actually.
I thought it
it
was
was
18.
I thought 18 or 19 was the one that hit last time.
Yeah,
I
I
think it was
messed
18.
up. I fucked up. I did not include the 3/4 cover that she's supposed to get.
Okay.
That critical definitely hits, though.
So that's 29, 33 altogether, if my math is right.
That's
What the
awesome.
fuck just happened?
So
I think he shot her in the
Your
nipple.
math is right, but yeah, what just happened?
So it's a crit sneak attack. So 4, 5, 6, 4, 66 plus 5.
For
Actually, it's not right.
sure.
It's not right.
Okay.
29 total because the plus 5 doesn't count twice. So 29.
All right. Well, you can see blood dripping into the water there.
Nice.
Could I use my inspiration to actually make that roll hit?
You can roll again with your inspiration. Yeah.
It's a D6.
Oh,
Bardic
bardic inspiration. Derp.
23 hit?
A 23 is exactly what you needed with the cover.
All right.
Nice.
So 12 damage.
All right. Well, she is real pissed at you, Ember, and a lesser degree to you too, Val.
What I do?
I
I exist, apparently.
Apparently pissed at Zerky, too. Zerky just fucked her up.
Now that I realized Zerky is visible, that's going to change the equation a little. And it is going to hit all three of you. So it was.
So she can do the breath weapon every round then.
If she was charged.
No.
Did get it. She got it back.
So
this
I
time,
rolled the d6 so you all could see. She got the 5 of a 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
it's like I said, it's a 1 in 3 chance, which
Okay.
isn't like 33% is not insignificant. That's what I was trying to warn you.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and sure enough, it happened.
Ugh.
So it was a DC 15? No, 14. All right, Val saved at least.
And there goes the second one.
I don't hate you all, I
I
swear.
love you, tanks, but you guys lined us right back up in a row again.
That's the number, man. Like,
8,
I moved.
30, 45 on a fail, 22 on a save.
I have 6 HP left.
I'm going to use one of my stone endurance.
Yes, please.
9 plus 3.
How are you, Zerky?
What was the full damage again?
Full damage was 45. So you're going to take half to begin with because you're raged, right?
Yeah, and then minus 12.
So 22 minus 12, so you only take 10.
Ooh.
Just out of curiosity, is gnome tossing an action or a bonus action?
Goodness gracious. I would say an action.
Okay.
If you've already got them in your hand, I would give it to you as your free action, though. But if you have to pick them up, that would be your
so
freebie.
we're assuming Edar can toss the gnome across the bridge on his next turn and cast a healing word then.
Fair enough.
There's no healing word. He's dead.
Well,
No, for
not
me.
for yeah.
Yeah.
there's a rest of the party here.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, the dragon dips down below into the water. However, she is fairy fired now, so she is clearly seen down there by you all, whereas before she was obscured.
So Ember can still use like javelins and stuff then.
Val, did
Yes,
you
he
keep
can.
in mind that you had the 10 temp hit points when you took off your damage?
I did not know 10 hit points, so I will add
Yeah,
that
so
now.
you got, yeah. Hold on 1 second. Did Edar get a turn in this last round or no? Was he after me?
He just overposed and he dragged out.
Oh, that's
Erky.
right. Yeah, okay. All right.
It is your turn, though, Ranagar.
Yeah. How far are Ember's 3 down beyond? Fuck. Let's see here. Well, I don't want to have us 3 lined up because she's just going to nuke us with an AO or the breath weapon if we're in a row, but
I'm about to get into the water on my turn.
yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get to Val and do refreshing step on her again and spread us out a little bit. But my next hit, I'm going to go down for sure. I'm sitting at 13 hit points right now.
I have a healing potion, so I can bonus action use that on her and still go up and
Okay.
attack.
All right.
I have healing word I was going to throw on her, and I'm going to put something on Zerky so that he'll still be down, but he'll be at 0.
We just have to assume that anybody below like 28 hit points is going to go down every round, even with the dex save. So we got to get everyone above that 28 mark. Give me 1 second. I'm still thinking here. Sorry, guys. I guess I'll refreshing step myself to here. And of course, I'll roll a 1 for myself. That's 2. There we go. So now I'm at 15. And Eldritch Blast the dragon with advantage.
It's not with advantage if it's because of fairy fire.
Oh, really?
So you would have had disadvantage without it, so they cancel each other out.
Oh,
because she's underwater?
Exactly. It's considered obscured.
All right, then I'll just drop a shatter on top of her for 3d8. That's it's a 10-foot radius, so a 20-foot bubble. And that's thunder damage, so I imagine that would work underwater.
Again,
Actually,
I don't think there's any except for fire.
So con 14 safe.
Ugh.
Fuck.
Got a natural
well,
20
that's
on
still-
that one.
That's still, what, 9 damage then?
Yep.
That's it for me.
Val, your turn.
Well, I have a bonus action healing word from my one of my background feats, so I'm gonna use it. Wow, that was terrible. That is snake eyes. Better than nothing. And I'm going to scooch back here, try and get us unlined, and I'll prepare throw a javelin.
Right. Zerky.
Zerky's down.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, is Zerky
Zerky's
down or is
down?
he dead?
Oh,
Yeah,
Urky's
he's dead.
down. Zerky's fine, isn't it?
No, he's also dead.
He's not
He's dead too?
He's just he
Oh,
hasn't rolled
shit.
any.
Okay.
He still has
Okay,
to roll
he's-
death saving throws,
Nope,
but yeah,
he's dead.
He's down.
Then your first death
Too much
saving
damage.
throw, buddy.
What was that?
It's
He's
your
dead.
first time to make a death saving throw then.
Unless I'm wrong, massive damage, you don't get death saving throws. He's dead.
We're on Zerky.
Yeah, he didn't.
That's who I'm talking about.
Zerky.
They're
Zerky
both dead?
took
You didn't get
double.
You didn't get
damage?
double
Yes.
the damage though.
Yeah, I did. Unless I misread the damage roll.
How much is your damage? No. You have 28 hit points, right?
Well, yeah.
So I'd have to do 56.
I thought that's what you did.
No, I only did 45. On
Did
the
you
last
make
one,
your
the
deck
last-
saved?
So the last one was 17, 19, and 9. That is a total of 45, right?
Oh, I thought it was okay. Sorry, I thought it was higher. than that.
Okay. So you didn't double damage, but that still killed you. I get what you're saying, but yeah, you need to make a death saving throw so you can stabilize, hopefully. Huzzah!
Nice.
Ebus. You should not have popped out there as much as that critical was.
Well,
Fuck.
it's all positioning, guys, and you've done it. I hate to say this, you guys have done it again. that dragon recharges, she's going to come down and line you guys right down that blankety blank hallway.
Assuming Ember wasn't lying, there we go. Like,
I don't know why you guys keep lining up.
I was here first.
there's another speed, I don't think, to get to us like that. She'd have to take double move, which would be redundant.
Thing's probably got 60
Tyson?
feet of water movement, man.
Yeah, I would imagine she can.
Yeah,
do it.
that's still a lot of movement because she's deep down too, over 30 feet. So yeah, she would not
Tyson,
be able to glide us all up.
As soon as you get into the water, your movement becomes halved, just so you know. As the potion of water breathing didn't give a movement speed or a swim speed. If you recall, I double checked. It just gives you the ability to breathe underwater. Which is not to say don't jump in the water, just you would know you would not be able to get her and attack.
Well, I got 35 movement speed, so it would be right about here.
Well, he's underwater, so he could still throw a javelin from that distance.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll throw a javelin. 23
Nice job.
hits. And then I will bonus action potion on myself.
All right. JP?
All right. Zerky, we need you. So I can do healing word up to 60 feet. I probably need to move here so I can see him. And let me... Yeah, that's plenty. All right, so I am going to do a healing word, which is only a 2d4 plus 4, but better than hitting the head.
Nice. Well, at least now he can hide on his next round again.
He can do something. He can help fight because it's already bloody.
We need his. Yeah, we need his criticals. I would imagine we're going to have to do at least 40 more points of damage given what he's taken so far. So.
And give me a second. Healing word that's a bonus action shit. Let's see.
That's a good thing.
Can do.
Yeah, that's a good thing. You can also cast other things.
I could do Dissonant Whispers to push her away and do a little damage, but I don't want her to push her away because Ember's not going to be able to attack, and plus he's not going to be able to get a reaction on her. Let me see. You know what? I can cast... I don't know how much this is going to help, but I'll cast Bane on her. That's a charisma 14. Oh, wait. Is Bane concentration?
It is.
And so is...
And so is Fairy Fire.
Fuck.
Yeah, don't do that. We want the Fairy Fire more.
What's Fairy Fire? I don't see anything that's Fairy Fired.
What was that?
Gives us advantage on the attacks.
What's Fairy
Fire?
Negating the disadvantage right now.
Fairy Fire is kind of the reason you can even see her in the water instead of
she is
just
Fairy Fired?
her shape. She is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see that. Okay. Well,
It's
I know.
not anything that I put on just because there's only one creature.
Okay.
I should probably mess with the lighting radius thing. That would be a much better Fairy Fire than
Approach,
some icon.
No. Drop. Flee. Grovel. Can it grovel under the water?
Probably.
Maybe prone underwater. All right. Well, let's try that. I'll try command. So that's a wisdom 14.
Now you can really tell it's Fairy Fired.
Okay, sweet. All right, so command's going to be grovel, so she should be prone at this point. And I am going to move my happy little ass right back around this corner. Lest I die with my whopping 27 hit points. All right. That's me done. So now you should have advantage on her. For Zerky, shit. Sorry, Zerky. You have disadvantage if she's laying prone, don't you? Damn.
Also, the verbal aspect of this we already discussed. You can't yell at somebody underwater.
Well, I'm assuming that's too late because I've already passed it.
No. I rolled a
Okay.
saving throw and I was like, wait, what? That wouldn't have happened.
Well, shit. I don't have anything else I can do unless I use suggestion on her. But even then, that's not going to work. Isn't it
That's one of my life.
In action.
I could have
Well,
Dissonant Whispers. That's just going to push her further away.
also, can she hear the whispers?
Yeah, because that's whispers in her mind.
Okay. All of these things sound like it's talking to her, and I'm just like, ah.
Yeah. This says a creature hears a discordant medley in its mind.
That's fair.
But that's still going to push her further away, and that's going to hurt. Fuck a duck. Well, how about vicious mockery? That's not going to work either because
Nope,
she can't
that's
hear me.
correct.
Shit. All right, well, I'm going to throw a damn dart at her ass. I'm going to do something. So she's getting a dart thrown at her. That's about all I've got here. And it's +5 to attack. Oh.
All right. You throw a dart and, it goes
Fizzle
whooshing
out and
through
I'm
the
right back.
water, but yeah.
Sorry, guys. She can't hear me.
Funnily enough, though, on her turn, she books it the fuck out of here. You see her rounding the corner of the island over here before she ultimately disappears out of view completely.
Shit.
Means we did enough
Is she
damage.
under
to
the
her.
water, or did she go up on the?
Nope, she was underwater the whole time.
Okay, so she's still underwater. She just left. Okay.
Do we want to steal her shit and try to get
Fuck yeah, we do.
Revify done? Yeah.
Yeah, let's get her shit, and hopefully she doesn't come back, so we can go get some healing.
Well, let's have Edar do the Revivify on Urki
Yeah.
and hope that works. Otherwise, we got to head back to town in the next couple days to get that solved.
I could throw you
I am
across.
just gonna say that you're able to pull a 300 gold piece diamonds out of
hang on
one
one
of your
second.
pouches.
Let me get that pulled up. Sorry.
But it's going to be 300 gold off of somebody's character sheet.
No, we
No,
bought the
it's not.
scroll for 700.
Yes, he
Did
already
you?
bought it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we bought it when we went to town. That was the whole point of going back to town, was to get the Revivify skull. We just need to make sure Edar can actually cast it. I think he's got to do a religion check because it's not in his spell book yet. That's why I bought the General Repose just in case. So he's got to do a skill check with guidance, obviously.
Yes. Scroll. Let's see what the spell check was. All right, so it is 10 plus the spell's level, so it is a 13. Using an ability, using your spell casting, so it's going to be a wisdom check for him. So who wants to be the one to roll this?
Zerky or Ember, seems how they tend to roll better than everybody else.
All right, his modifier is +4. That was exactly what you needed then, was a 9.
All right, so
Nice.
Zerky is back to life.
He only has 1 hit point, though, right?
1 hit point. Yep.
Well, Edar can drop all of his heals right now. I mean, if we're out of combat, 6 seconds per heal, we can take a minute and exhaust all of his spell slots and have them retreat.
Yeah, so when you're revived, do you get your spell slots? Do you keep them or are you like zeroed out?
If they were unused, I think you keep them.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
There is nothing in dying about losing your spell slots.
No, it's not.
So
them.
yeah, you come back with whatever you had, I would guess.
I'm sorry, I
Okay.
was marking that healing word off my thing and it showed up. Ignore that.
All right, so he's back to full. And then if Edar wants to burn his on Val, Ember, and maybe one on Zerg.
Well, he's got 7 slots. If I could get one at least to get into the 20s, I'm gonna Leroy over to the island and load up on whatever I can with a Misty Step.
Yeah.
Don't we all have healing potions too?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
I'll do
don't
mine.
burn
I would-
potions though. We
I
got
was gonna
spell
say I'd
slots.
avoid potions over slots.
And I've got 4 healing potions here that, I mean, I've got some of my own, but these are ones that anybody can take.
So let me know if
Oh, you
anybody
already
wants me to
used them.
cast any cure wounds off of Edar.
Yeah, I'll take one, please.
I'll also take one, please.
Yes.
My HP is so low for Paladin right now. I have 39 HP. That's as much as a cleric and the sorcerer. Jesus.
So I'm gonna say in order. I know Val was second. I don't remember who spoke up first though. 14 and
Ranigar.
10.
Okay.
And then hit Ember and Zerky too, please.
All right, Ember and Zerky.
It was a scorching ray.
Somebody else did that, not me.
It says Edar.
Right, but somebody else can get into his.
Gotcha.
Can I see who did it? No, it says I did it. Huh? I don't know how.
Ember,
Roll 20 for you. It didn't take it off of his second spells either, which is
Ember, I'm giving you a healing potion to make up for the one you used earlier. So add that.
Thank you.
I'm going to use my second refreshing step on myself and then pop over to the island. 25 feet.
You want me to
all
carry
right.
you over?
Roll me a perception check.
And
Goody.
I've got some more healing words if anybody still needs some healing. I've got a little bit left.
Let's finish
One
up all
sec.
the healing before you moved back to the island.
Okay.
Yeah, if we have one more
I'll
tab,
give that to Zerky.
yeah, just top me off, please.
And Edar has 3 second level spell slots left, so
Who's in the worst shape right now?
That'll fill you up, Zerky, because that's 8.
Yeah, I think we're all topped off now.
Yeah,
I'm still down 12. Can you do a level 2 on me? Radigar?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. You didn't take your points, your health points off your bar. I didn't realize, Retta. Done that for you.
Okay, I'm full now.
Nice.
Are you guys want to fall back and I can Leroy by myself? We still have 1 gentle repose left.
Now, somebody probably needs to go over and make sure there's no traps or anything over there.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm going to get fucking slaughtered. I'm well aware of that, but I don't want the whole group to go down.
I'll be put in the front. Oop. I'll definitely try not to line up for the dragon again.
Yeah. How long is that water breathing? An hour?
yep, an hour.
All
Yeah.
right, cool. So we figure what this last, a minute maybe to do all those rounds of healing?
Um, yeah, at least.
Okay. Everybody where they want to be before I get the shit show started?
Yeah, I'm good.
Move in there.
What's the range on a light spell? Is that 60 foot?
Range is touch.
But he can he could touch a rock and throw it though, right?
Correct.
And improvised weapon is 60 feet. So can we have Edar light up a stone and see if he can throw it over to the island? Just because I'm curious where this lovely glowing dragon went.
Sure. Go ahead and just put the rat there, I guess. It is a island covered in treasure.
Woo.
Hits with a metallic clink of coin and jewels.
All right, guys, everybody where you want to be?
I am.
All right. Missed refreshing step to here.
All right. As soon
Oh.
as you pop over there, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Also jump over here. Same for me.
Yep.
Perception 8. I am distracted by the shinies.
19. That is significantly better.
Give me 1 second to do the refreshing step. 1 second. A fucking 3 again. Jesus. All right, so
All
I'm at
right.
42.
I just cleared out the turn order. Everybody go ahead and roll with disadvantage except for Ranagar.
Oh, I forgot to do disadvantage. Sorry. I'll just go twice and see what I get.
Oh, well, same.
I don't care
6
about your
points.
disadvantage.
6.16 is mine. If you want to change that.
That's up there.
Kirby, I'm doing the blue box on my character for temp hit points. I think that'll be the easiest way to keep track of it.
Okay.
Or the blue circle rather above his icon.
I mean, it's what I was using. No, I haven't. Yeah, maybe I have. I have it on some of you. It's what passive perception has been. But that's okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm not worried about it. What I'm more worried about is all the bars on top of your head. If I do this and this, there we go. Well, you probably want the blue bar, actually.
Oh, I don't care. I got it on the circles on my token when I click on it, just to keep track of temp hit points and regular hit points.
For sure. I like the circles. I don't like all of the circles translating to bars, because with 3 of them, you're taking up a whole nother 5-foot space. Like,
Yeah.
Usually, like, if anything that's not being tracked, I'll put, like, my AC, for example. I've got in the red box at 17. So if I select my token, I can see, 17 AC. You have to forget somehow.
Right. Ranagar, did you roll initiative?
Oh, no, not yet. Sorry.
No worries. I want to see what I have to beat.
You never have to worry about beating me. I'm always last.
Wow.
What?
Okay, so
A
that's
0?
clearly not how that works, since but then it says +5 or 15, and then it some reason zeroes out. So I'll just roll that again. Good enough.
And it went on the Ranagar
but
again.
The Ranagar, yeah. Why is
Weird.
Even the dragon feels sorry for my initiative rolls.
all right? I'm just giving the dragon his 15.
And you got to take my
There you
12
go,
back
back
down
to
to a
4.
7.
7, whatever it was. All right, Zerky gets to go first. You hear some sort of commotion on the other side of the island, the far side that you can't see.
So like over there somewhere.
Exactly.
So yell a warning,
Oh, jeez.
and then I will
Ranagar
move.
sees the dragon. Val, not so much.
The other side of this giant pile of gold.
Well, that's partial cover at least for you, right?
At least.
Can I see the dragon from here?
You're lining up
Sure.
again.
Well, actually, what's your passive perception,
Mine?
Zerky's?
13.
13, and where was she? No, her stealth was 16, so you can't see her.
Okay. Can I jump this little corner here? Looks like it's 5-6 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna bonus action dash and end up over here. And I did roll a stealth earlier when we were pre-initiative. So then action will be ready a shot if I see the bad guy.
Fair enough. So she pokes her head up out of the water. Zerky, take your shot.
She's still fairy fired.
She is not.
No. Ooh.
I don't have advantage on the roll, so just 8.
All right. Well,
Bitch.
Val, she does her thing,
Ugh.
but only to you.
Benefits are not spreading out.
Yeah, you guys are not 30 feet together anymore. And for what it's worth, take this as the compliment that it is. You seem like a more formidable foe than Ranagar.
Me who has done absolutely nothing. Okay.
You saved your throw this time. There's that.
Yeah, there's that. I have seen all my throws so far, but I have done nothing to this creature.
Right, 23 points of acid damage. And she drops back down below the surface. Ember's turn.
Got enough movement to move here and I'll just ready action another javelin throw.
Ranagar's turn.
Second. Just trying to figure out positioning. 1 second. From here, can I see her?
Yes, but she is obscured in the water.
Okay. Go there. And I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force on her and create an image of a bronze dragon that's 10 foot by 10 foot square right next to her. It's an intelligence 14 save. Fuck.
Well, she got exactly what she needed.
Damn.
Is there anything on fail or save or?
I think it's a save or suck, but let me double check.
Yeah, on failed save, all of the rest of the text.
Oh well. Yeah. It was worth a shot. That would have been 2d8 damage every round
No, that
until
would have
she
been
saved.
a fucking great spell.
Yeah. Well, fuck. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do with the bonus action. 1 second. All right, I'm sticking where I'm at. I'll see if I can get her to come attack me. I can. No movement left. I'm done.
Right, Finn.
Okay. Well, I need to get closer. So I will first off move my 30 feet. Let me see. And is she still currently underwater?
She is.
Bitch. Let me just check this. All right, I'm going to try to do, because I'm going to try to do fairy fire again. Because it's 60 feet, but it's a 20-foot cube. And I think, because I've already moved my 30, let's see. Okay, but it's a 20-foot cube, so if I put it right here, it should still hit her. All right, so we'll try fairy fire again, dex 14. Oh, you bitch. All right. Fuck.
Well, I've got one left. I'll fire off next round because I'm out of spells. At this point, all I've got is Drow Magic and cantrips.
Yeah, I've got 2 spell slots. I had to use a second spell slot, second level, just to cast that one because I don't have any first levels left. Let me see. How far can I do Bardic Inspiration? Give me a second, guys. Sorry. I don't just remember this piece.
Oh shit, somebody should have made her re-roll that fucking save. Don't we have a reaction that would have done that?
If you're close enough.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Hang on, let me look.
I'm back. Sorry. I was muted.
I'm not close enough.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks because that would have hit her for 2d8 every round.
Hang on a second. I'm still trying to read this. You can inspire another creature within 60 feet. Okay. Who is going to be doing the most damage to her? I'm guessing Zerky at a distance if she pops back up. So Zerky, I'm going to go ahead and throw a Bardic Inspiration on you. I can
Roger.
do that at least.
Thank you.
And that's my turn.
How deep does this dragon can I see from here?
Honestly, it kind of doesn't matter just because of the way diagonals work. Like, for the purpose of throwing a javelin or something, that she's close enough.
Okay. Did Smite get that upgrade or no? I forget. Hold on. 1 sec. Checking on my spells. Okay, so that's actually melee. All right. Well, do something stupid. I'm gonna dive in after her and try and stab her with a javelin. Then I'll smite her.
Fuck yeah!
Way to go, Leroy. That's the kind of stuff we like.
Will this kill me? Probably, because I'm in, freaking splint armor. Not very swimmable. But, I thought I'd do something this round, or this game. All right, make the attack roll.
Yes, please and thank you.
All right. 19 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
So 7 of that, and I will be smiting 14 damage.
Nice job.
Nice.
I just jump in the water, javelin out, and land on her and stab her. I suppose I can use that javelin as a handhold to stay attached to her, can I?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't quite work like that. But don't you fret none about whether or not you're going to be able to hold on to her.
Is she dead? Is she dead?
She's not dead, no. But she is fucking pissed.
But she's bloodied.
She is bloodied, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
And it's like a scene out of Jaws. Val jumps in with the javelin between her teeth, and you just start seeing acid blood bubbling up from the surface. But the rest of you can't really see what's going on down there because it's all obscured for you.
You just seen Val jump in the water and a bunch of blood float up. Like, God, Val.
Yeah, but not Val blood.
Yeah, we don't know that unless it's a different color.
I would assume dragons with acid blood probably have different color.
Okay, good.
Finn, do you have any healing words left?
I think I have 1 spell slot left.
All right. Well, Val's probably going to need it, and then I'll do another refreshing step on her next round.
Yeah, I've got 1 spell slot left.
Can we have Edar move up so he's within healing or closer for healing word? He's still got 2 level 2s left. Or at least 1 level 2, because one of them got cast on me.
What about Urki?
Okay, it's Urky's time.
Kill that bitch.
Time for Urky.
So he's going to move here and then Eldritch Blast. Miss.
Jesus, that thing is a long Eldritch Blast. Just pretty much
120
know where it can't hit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 120. It's one of the long range ones. That's all he's got.
All right, Zerky's turn.
Got to move here. Bonus action hide. And then ready an attack after she attacks.
So if she stays in the water, you're going to shoot into the water?
If she stays in the water, yes. After she
Yeah.
attacks, irregardless.
All right, because that is exactly what she is doing. She's got a target down there, and as much as the hit and run ranged attacks are better, this bitch has multi-attack. Now, of course, I still need to see whether or not she recharges her breath.
Jesus. I have never seen a dragon recharge this often. I've only seen a dragon recharge breath weapon one time. I've been using them for like 10 years. Like,
This is why I'm rolling it so everyone can see. I don't want any shenanigans. Yeah.
I trust you, man. But like, I'm
she
just
hits
annoyed.
for. Yeah.
Only 2 hits.
Anyone doing anything about that?
What did
Yeah.
she roll?
She hit a 22.
And what's your
AC is 17.
AC is 17. Yep.
Silvery barbs.
All right, that misses then. Worth her second attack. 25.
25, we'll hit.
Anyone doing anything about that?
I don't think do I have any. I could try silvery barbs, but then I can't heal because that's my last spell slot.
You're too far away, I think. No, 60. You're close enough.
It's 60 feet.
I
All right.
better to avoid than heal.
Yeah, let's do the silvery barbs.
That also gives an advantage to somebody else. So, Val, if you survive, you have advantage on your next attack.
Well, didn't really stop it.
Nope.
All right, so 12 damage.
12 damage.
And then her
I'm still
final
alive.
rend
Not dead yet?
is a miss.
Yay.
Okay, so she attacked. So what is my negative for shooting at her and what's causing it?
So it is a negative for her being underwater. 1, you are shooting into the water. 2, it is dark and you really can't see her down there other than, some shapes that are thrashing around.
So it's
So
just
you
So
are
is Val
shooting-
in the water
it
now,
is-
or is she on the shore?
No, Val is in the water.
Okay.
Val is submerged underwater with the dragon, 20 feet down.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Well, you have the bardic
No,
inspiration's
it's
not gonna help.
disadvantage wipes everything out. So it's
Yeah.
just a regular attack.
Ember's turn, though. If you're just throwing a javelin, that is a miss.
Well, I had that ready action as well.
Ah. Well, in addition to the readied action, it is your turn.
Sorry, I'm thinking what to do.
This is quite the encounter.
Yep.
Multiple
Should be. It's a dragon.
downs. Right?
If Ember's next to Val, does that give Val advantage?
No. No, you don't get
25 feet.
advantage. There's no
Unless
flanking
he
in
has
this
like wolf
edition.
or something.
Exactly. Pack tactics.
Yeah.
$35. All right. Barely enough movement. And I will dive in the water and attack. So I would have disadvantage then with my great axe.
You would.
But not with a javelin.
Yep.
Javelin.
So I'm using a javelin.
All right, I will use my javelin.
Is javelin melee only or ranged only, or can you
Nope,
melee with
you can melee with it still. Yeah.
There you go. We need to get
Javelin,
you a
also known
spear
as
for this
why the
stuff,
heck
too.
does spear exist? In 5e at least.
That is a miss, though.
Reckless. Go reckless.
It's too late.
Barbarian, go reckless.
I don't think reckless is going to help.
That'll be my
Advantage is
turn.
always nice.
You said Val is 20 feet underwater?
Yep.
Okay. Is it my turn now?
I'm not sure. Anything else you're doing, Ember?
No, that's it.
Yep. Ranagar's turn.
All right, so I'm going to go 20 feet down from where I'm at with refreshing steps. So I'll be 10 feet north of Val to do the temporary hit points. And then, actually, you know what? I'll go out to here and go down so he can't line up on both of us. So 20 feet below water, try to hit him with Eldritch Blast. And let me do the refreshing step first. Well, sorry, man. Sometimes I get really lucky on that, but today not so much.
Yeah, that's not good.
There we go. So 9 more damage, and now somebody for him to come attack.
That's a good hit.
Can I bonus action urinate in the lake to piss him off?
Yeah. It's slightly warmer where you are.
Yes.
Finn's turn.
Okay. Finn will go here. Oops. What I meant to do. Sorry. Shit, I can't do anything. And he's still under the water currently, right?
Yeah, 20 feet
Yes,
down.
yeah.
Damn. Yeah, there's literally, I don't think I can do anything. I have something like, because I've got the alchemist fire to throw at him, but that's 20 feet away, plus he's underwater, so that's not going to work. I guess the only thing I can do is try to throw another dart, but it's going to be 60 feet. Let me do that then.
With all the penalties, like you have, I don't know that you can do anything.
It's highly unlikely I'm going to hit this thing, but I'm going to try.
Yeah, I mean, every chance we have is a chance.
Nope.
That's okay. Like I said, any chance is a chance. All right, I think Val, that puts it on you.
Well, I have advantage from the Sylvia Barbs, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Awesome. So
Is a paladin
try and
able to
step it.
disengage after their attack? Is that an option, or is that just a rogue skill?
As a rogue skill only.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I do have inspiration still from the Barbs, which is a D6, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
Don't
but
know
you
that's
need a
gonna be
19 to hit, so.
Okay, so that
there's
doesn't
no
matter
way you're
anyway.
going to get it.
All right. Well,
So I wouldn't use that bardic inspiration just in case.
No.
There's
Okay.
no way it would have worked anyway, so I'd still keep it.
does my stats have grays? I don't think it does. So, derp. What is the mastery on you? It's not grays. Doesn't matter. All right. Well, that's my turn.
Hey, it's Erky and Zerky.
Okay, so Irk. I don't want to get too much closer. Eldritch Blast. We need 19, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
But you've got Bardic Inspiration.
Not on Timbers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking Zerky. Sorry.
Then we'll move there. That's all he can do. All right. Zerk will. This thing is still underwater, right? Yeah. Farf.
Yeah, she's not playing fair now, so.
Yeah, she's staying underwater.
What's the hold breath time? Like a minute?
So for her, it might be longer.
No, for
her.
me, I mean, yeah, for us.
Oh.
Because
It
I'm
is
not breathing water right now.
Solid
I don't know.
amount of time. Let me double check, but I want to say
it's a
as
long
many
time,
minutes
like
as your
several minutes.
Constitution modifier. Yeah.
Okay, well, I've got an 18 Constitution then, so I'm not worried about it.
Number of minutes equal to 1 plus your con modifier.
So
That's crazy. Okay.
we're just going to bonus action hide and ready an attack after her next round, after her attacks. I'm doing that hoping that she comes to the surface. I don't think she will, but I'm hoping she comes to the surface so I don't have a negative.
All right, so your thing is after she attacks, you're going to attack?
Yes, that way I'm still stealth before her attack so she doesn't blast me again.
Ah, smart. Okay, then it being her turn, go ahead and make an opportunity attack, Ember and Val.
See, pissing in the pool got her fired up.
Oh, and Zerky, don't forget you got that poison too.
I know Val put be right back, so Ember's a miss. Well, there's no way that Val is going to one-shot with what this dragon has left. And it makes sure to swim around you, Ranagar.
I think she was using a javelin. Do you just want me to roll a javelin again for her?
Well, we'll let her do the damage because I'm sure y'all are going to want to chase.
Might get lucky with a crit too.
All right, so just for record, this is 60. And she was going to move out of here 80. So she is off of the map.
Well, I'm going to pursue and just keep blasting at her. If we can get Edar to do his final level 2 heal on Val. I've got one more refreshing and taunting step left.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and make your step so that we know what distance you are, but I don't think anyone else is going to be able to do anything.
Well, it's okay. So if everyone's staying where they're at, then
You're up next, so you got to do your action. The point he's saying is she's 80 feet away. I can't catch her, but Finn might be able to cast.
Ember definitely can't. Like he can barely get around that corner.
Oh wow, did we go all the way around already? I didn't know I was next already. I thought I just did my turn. Okay, cool. So I'm
What
trying
did
to
you say
think.
Finn could do?
I don't
Somebody has a
think-
suggestion, if I remember right. If we get close enough, you could pin her down, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
but I've used all my spell slots though, because
Gotcha.
I had to use. Oh, actually, I do have one left. I do have one left, and it is suggestion, but it's only 30 feet. She gets to within 30 feet of me, I can do that.
So you said she moved 80, right?
He did, yes. And so 80 puts her right here.
Okay.
And so I'm going to let you all know that there is a underwater passage that goes 700 feet out into the outside world. And yeah. So here's her
Even if she's
passage.
okay.
And then, just so you know, here's how I'm supposed to play her. So you got her below the number of hit points that she considers near death, and she abandons her treasure and fucking books it out the submerged passage that you all really can't follow her through. So you can probably get one shot off on her as she's going down, but that's what I was saying. I don't think really anyone else can do much else.
I don't think I can either. My Misty Step is only 30 feet, and I'm 20 feet underwater, so I can't even get to the ground with Misty Step at this point. I mean, the Eldritch Blast would have her in range. I can see her because I have Devil's Sight 120 feet, but with the angle of the rock, I don't think I can get to a point where I can fire anything.
For sure.
Can't Misty Step to that ledge right there?
I'm 20 feet under, so that would 20 feet up, even on a 45-degree angle. I mean, I'm going to
Would be
try
like
to measure
15
it out.
feet. Yeah. You're only 15 feet from that. Maybe you're 20 feet from there.
Two, four. No, I think 30 feet would just get me to the surface. What's the ping one again? To like there.
Here's the top of it, so you maybe have an idea of how many hit points she has left. Like I said, even if you get a shot off on her, you're gonna get one shot, and you're not.
And it's not going to do anything. Yeah.
That's yeah. You defeated the dragon, y'all, but I think she got away. She's gonna come back and
let's
hunt
let's
you
get
down.
Val. Yeah, let's get Val out of the water and get her healed up and go from there. Let's. What kind of loot do we got?
So much loot. JP, you ready?
I am ready.
6,200 pieces of silver. 1,430 pieces of gold. Jewels only worth 90. A lot more coin than jewelry. Then a wand of magic missile.
That's a good one.
A +2 great axe bearing Durgadin's smith mark.
Ooh.
A +1 shield. And a potion of healing. And a potion of flying.
Very nice.
In addition, you find a corpse. What would probably be the last corpse of that adventuring party that you keep finding corpses of. And on that corpse, you find a letter that They were commissioned by one Baron Althon in town to get weapons with Jurgen's smith mark. Apparently, this guy is a historian and knows who the story of Durgadan and was interested in procuring any of the weapons that might have been left over the years. And that is why this adventuring party went in.
We should investigate that when we get back to town.
I'm also going to throw this in here, which was really for Ryan's benefit. Suggestions for further adventures. How did the Durgar get into the complex? It wasn't actually an oversight on the authors of this module's part. Apparently, they very specifically put Drugar in a situation where maybe they shouldn't have been there. And Drugar don't generally travel above ground. How the fuck did they get into this place?
I think his only issue was that they were commingling, whereas by lore sake that they would be basically enslaving all the other races in the dungeon. I think that was his only issue with the way the campaign was designed.
Sure. But, again, I feel like the fact that they put a question mark here on the Druger kind of acknowledges that as well. Clearly this was something that was off. But that said, I am not doing any further adventures where I'm building an entire campaign around the Drugar. We have our own campaign to run, unless you want to abandon the next module, which is always your options. But I'm going to say I'm looking forward to it. We'll get into that in a minute.
Depending on how much that guy offers for that great axe, because it's a +2 weapon, that might be good for Ember.
That'd be amazing for Ember. Yeah, unless he's got other things of equal value and this has sentimental value to him and the offer is outstanding, I would say Ember needs that thing.
Yeah, just remember that's the big thing. If he offers us more than it's worth, Erky can make him one, and we can make money on the thing.
Yeah.
A +2 weapon would cost you 2,500, whereas obviously to make it would be half that much.
Right.
So if he offers that just from this pile.
Right, but if he offers us full price, we can sell it, make 1,000 on the exchange, and still have a +2 weapon for him.
Yep.
All right, but I'd say go ahead and move your tokens around so you get to see the entire map, because there's a little bit here and there. But that does conclude everything, and I'm pretty sure you all got every single hidden passage this time around. I don't think
there's a dragon over here.
I'm gonna looking through real quick. Let me double check to make sure there wasn't any secret rooms missed. But I'm 99% sure you got them all this time around.
Wasn't there supposed to be a wizard down here? Wasn't that one of the NPCs told us? Or were they just talking out their ass?
It was the succubus, and she was lying.
Oh, okay.
There was a wizard down here. He died whatever years ago. I still wish we could have kept the sex slave. That would have been fun.
Yes. She deep down inside really wanted to be a paladin.
Yeah, let's go with that. I am not seeing anything that y'all missed. So I'm going to call it. Officially, you found everything on your own without me even having to be like, ooh, look at this. Of course, we now have, we didn't start off with Zerky's absurd perception. All right, but
hey, is there a reason why you didn't want to do the full plate and did scale instead? 'Cause we
I
have
haven't
two
had a
sets of
chance.
full plate.
I haven't had a chance to put it on yet.